Welcome to another NEBA Spotlight. Today I am very happy to present to you Angie Hauser with Insperity. Angie, tell us about your business.
Thank you, Greg, and good morning, NEBA. So excited to be presenting to you guys today. As Greg said, I'm Angie Hauser. I'm a business performance advisor with Insperity, and we'll get a little bit more into that in a second, but I wanted to give you some background on me personally first. And let's see if we can get this to advance. There we go. All right, so I married the boy next door. This is actually us when we went to prom together. We went as friends. We were only 17 there. And I guess it's a little foreshadowing. People say that looks like a wedding gown to them. Here's us getting married at the top of Mount Sunapee. And here was us at one of my best friend's weddings. So we've known each other almost 25 years and have been married for 6 years. And this is our daughter, Avery. We have 3.5-year-old twins, boy-girl twins, and she's holding her new cousin here, my nephew, Bridger, and you can see she's very excited. And there is our son, Xander. Again, he's 3.5 as well, and he's holding his nephew, or excuse me, his cousin, my nephew. And we have somewhat of a zoo over here. So this is our cat, Ollie or Oliver. He's my assistant, but not very helpful. We have 10 chickens. And this is our bearded dragon, Magellan. All right, so now you know a little bit about me. I guess I should say too, I went to Bentley College, studied business management, and have been in sales for 15 plus years. I've aligned myself with Insperity, and I wanted to give you a little bit of background about Insperity. So they've been around for 37 years. We're actually headquartered in Texas, over $5 billion in revenue, so pretty financially stable. We are a certified PEO, and a PEO is a professional employer organization, which I can dive into a little more in a second. We have over 90 offices nationwide. We've been voted more than 150 times as one of the top employers, which is something I'm very proud of because we treat our clients the exact same way that us as employees are treated. Our mission is to help businesses succeed so that communities prosper. And we truly live by this mission. I know a lot of times missions might just be something on a website that kind of seems like marketing jargon, but this is truly how we live. The reason that we want to help business owners so much is so that we are creating additional opportunities for their employees. We are creating more jobs in the community, and we're really making an impact, not just when it comes to their HR. And the way we're doing that is through our solutions. So we have 2 solutions at Insperity. We do have some additional services that can be added onto these bundles, but they are bundled solutions. So I like to be clear about that. We don't offer most things a la carte. And so the first solution I'm going to talk about is actually our newer solution. When I say newer, about 6 years, we partner with an organization called iSolved for this solution. This is a great solution if you need an HR information system to keep your employees' information organized, to run payroll and have it be something that you can rely on, to get a handbook in place for you to make sure you're running a safe and compliant business. All of that is included with this solution. It's a little different than our other solution, which I'm going to dive into a little more. That is our flagship offering, or PEO solution, that I just had referenced. And you'll notice when I go to that slide that there's a little bit of a difference. So with this solution, we're not sponsoring your benefits. You're still acting as the employer of record for all of your employees. And you'll understand why I'm saying that in just 1 second. So this is our flagship offering, our co-employment solution. Insperity was actually the first organization to invent this solution. Our CEO and co-founder was the one who came up with the solution. It's gone through several different versions throughout the 37 years, but he's the one who jumped through the legislative hoops, to make this certified with the IRS. And so the big difference when it comes to co-employment versus the traditional employment solution I just showed you is that we, Insperity, become the employer of record. The organization, the client, is still also the employer, hence co-employment. What we want to do is take the administrative burden of HR as well as the risk associated with having employees off of you. So that way you can focus on running a business and doing what you are passionate about. Most people did not go into business to do HR unless that's what they're offering as a service. So let us take that off of you so that way you can focus on employee engagement, improving culture, having the brand be portrayed the way that you want it to be. All the things that are important to the success of the business. Let us take everything else off. And so you'll see in this diagram that there's this co-employment ring here. That is actually showing that that is us insulating you from risk. We are the ones that are going to be named in a suit as well. God forbid you get any sort of EEOC claim or discrimination claim. That would be coming to us too. We are going to make sure that we cover your butt. Same thing is true with unemployment claims. And this is what makes us so different. We can respond on your behalf. Whereas in the traditional employment solution, we have to come to you and then you have to do it. So this is truly white glove service. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that you get a team of humans. Humans, imagine that. You can call them to their direct dial as well as their email address and get a response within 24 hours. But I can tell you it's usually within a couple of hours. We understand the urgency around HR and compliance, and therefore we give you dedicated service. So that's a little bit of an overview about what we do. If it's something that you or your clients could utilize, I would love to have a deeper dive and show you a demonstration of what our solutions look like. And to just bring us home here, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me the time to present. If you are looking for me and would like to meet with me, you can find me on LinkedIn. You can email me at angela.hauser, excuse me, at insperity.com, or feel free to reach out to me on my cell phone. Thank you all so much.
Well done, Angie. We look forward to supporting you and your business. Thank you for being such a valuable member here at NEBA.